Well, good evening, Colorado. It's the Prairie Native here again to give you another Week in the Wild update, looking over the week of April 6th, where I give you a recap of what occurred that week and what's to come the following week as well in both the Capitol and the CPW space. For hunting last week, CPW opened up public comment for the potential ban of fur sale. This will allow CPW to present an issue paper to the Commission during their July 16th and 17th meeting. It looked like the forum was mainly looking for further exemptions. Felt cowboy hats was an exemption, and there was some indigenous exemptions there as well with fur. So it looked like the forum was mainly about further exemptions. But backing up to April 3rd, yet another citizen petition has hit CPW's website. This petition aims to ban public land prairie dog hunting. The Prairie Dog Coalition is the petitioning body. If you head over to the Prairie Native Facebook page, I posted a 13-minute roundtable discussion from January's commission meeting where several commissioners opened up and discussed prairie dog hunting. Just connecting the dots last week. The last week of March, first husband Marlon Reese had his PETA powwow at the governor's mansion. CPW Commission Chair Reading was a guest speaker there, where they talked about prairie dog colony predation. So I wonder who they named number one predator of prairie dogs during this meeting. The petitioning body, the Prairie Dog Coalition, was also in attendance at this meeting, and I think that meeting was like March 31st, a Tuesday, I think, and then that Friday, April 3rd, is when the Prairie Dog Coalition filed their petition on CPW's website. So, coincidence? I don't think so anymore. So, we'll see what comes of this petition. Senate Bill 141, the Wildlife Crossing Funding Bill, passed Senate Appropriations last Thursday, then was heard on Senate floor for seconds on Friday and passed there as well. Again, this bill adds an opt-out fee of $5 during vehicle registration renewal to help fund wildlife crossings. Turkey season opened yesterday, so hopefully a lot of you were able to get out and have opening weekend success. In the 2A space last week, Senate Affairs took up both the CBI InstaCheck bill and the at-home FFL killer bill on Tuesday. Both bills passed on party line and will be heading to Senate floor for seconds, neither of which appear on the Senate floor schedule at this time. The .gov site seems way outdated. Nothing's really up to date day to day for next week, so we'll see what actually happens next week. And then we also had a constitutional carry bill that was heard in House Judiciary on Tuesday. As I expected, it is laid over indefinitely, but it's important that we have pro 2A bills circulating the Capitol and to have that debate, pro 2A debate each and every year. The moment we don't, we just further open the door for the Democrats to further lay waste on our 2A rights here in the state of Colorado. The barrel bill was laid over daily for yet another week on the House floor. This is now 3 weeks in a row. I think this bill continues to be on thin ice as it pretty much outright bans the sale of gun barrels, for that matter, in the state of Colorado. The way the bill sits right now and is written, it has been rumored, and it's confirmed at this point, but the governor was said to veto this bill in its current form, so hence why it's been getting laid over daily for 3 weeks now. So diving into next week, not much at all for next week. House Bill 1126, the at-home FFL killer bill, is on Senate floor for seconds on Monday the 13th. It was laid over from Friday. Senate Bill 43 is currently on the schedule. That's the barrel registry bill currently on the schedule. House floor for thirds tomorrow as well, most likely getting laid over again. Senate Bill 141, the wildlife crossings funding, will probably make its way onto Senate floor for thirds at some point this week. Again, the site's way outdated, so but quick and easy this week, folks. So tune back in next week, see where we land, and see where we're headed. Thanks.